Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19 new mods, and today we got quite a few mods to show you. But first I'd just like to say sorry I haven't been able to do a video of the last, well, I had about 4 days where I didn't manage it. I fell asleep, to be honest. Got back, fell asleep, work commitments quite high at the moment, and then over the weekend I had major problems with my PS4, where it seems to be that if you're using a PS4 you don't want to use up too much memory. I got the 1 terabyte and used about 800 gig on it, and it kept shutting down. I was doing videos and it just shut down, and then it wouldn't start for an hour. It was a bloody nightmare. So I tried to get a new one, and they didn't want to give me a new one because I couldn't find the receipts. So I managed to get this one sorted out, deleted a few things, and we are back online. So new mods and map tours are back. I've got a bit of catching up, so it's going to take probably this week to catch up on that, but we'll get there in the end. So what have we got today? Let's go in the mod hub and have a look what we're looking at today. And today we got quite a few mods to catch up on. So the Fort Schritt, now that is just a update, fixed front wheels, fixed sounds. Then the Hardy Navigator, what's going on with that then? Error free, EU signs removed. Okay, it didn't say what the update was there. Alright, never mind. We got another map, lipinki, is that? Polish map. So we will do the, we'll have a look at that. We'll do the new mods there, and that's by Zila K04. And then we've got a milling machine by Chris U70. With a milling machine you can safely load materials. Okay, so it's a picker upper, you can load it straight into trailers. Cool. Then we have an update, change support legs. Righto. Holmer HR9 header by Chris U70, and that's the bigger header for the Holmers. So that's always a, I can't remember if we got one at the moment. I'm sure we had a 4 meter. I could be wrong. We'll have a look at that one and see what else is going on. Right, then we have the Kotte Garant PT 16,000, and we got digestate slurry spreader by the looks of things. Tanker and spreader by Agrotechnic Nordefell. Then we have the Wilson pacesetter A-train, another more trailers, but not as big as I'd liked. 55,000 for both trailers, whereas like yeah, some people love it. I don't think they're big enough to be 55,000 each, but nice looking mod, and that's by Stefan Baron Custom Modding. And we've got the Palfinger Forest Shield, which is a crane, log crane, and that's by Ready90. And then we got the CSZ Equipment Pack. Now this was in fs19, I think it was even in, could have even been 15, come and think it. And there is a lot of kit in there, so we will have a look at one of each, I think, because we're not going to go through everything, because that will take an eternity. And that was by DD Mod Passion. And then we've got case IH LB435R by Mifi FS. So we've got another square Baler. That's a nice bit of kit. Case, I don't think I've seen a case one square one. It's always been masses. And that is your lot for today. Right, so first off we've got a new header. Let's just drop that off first. Let's get it unfolded. Let's put it on the grass there. on the track, drop it off. Right, we have the HR9 Holmer. Need a bit of light action on, and yeah, lovely looking mod. I do like that Holmer badge on the front there, pretty awesome. Now it is a 4 meter wide, and we have got a 5.4 I think it is, but this comes in, it is a little bit cheaper, where cost for buying it 78 grand, where the other one, I think it was either just over 100 or just under 100, so it was a lot cheaper. And the good thing is this 4 meter header, you can actually drive around with it, like on this map, lipinki or lipinki. You see there's lots of little country lanes everywhere, and with that 5.4 meter header you're gonna have problems unless you put it on a trailer and tow it down there that way. Anyway, so like we said, there's 78 grand to buy, £3,978 to lease, and it is minus 6 slots. And all in all, it looks a proper nice bit of kit. I like seeing all these hoses going on now. It's pretty cool. It's minus 5 slots and got a working speed 7 miles an hour, and that is about your lot. So let's just make sure it was working. Now I did do a little bit on this, but the game crashed, and well, I did most of this field and then it all crashed, and I was like, what the hell's going on? So I started up again and it crashed again, and it was just like, what the hell is going on? And it's just lack of memory. It doesn't like it. They advertise for PS4 Pro, yeah, 1 terabyte, yeah, but you can't use all that, otherwise it'll keep crashing. I don't have access to this land. Alright, forgot to buy that. So here we go. Tell you what, let's slow it down so we can jump out and see what's going on. Oh, sugar beet flying in there. That's a nice bit of animation going on there. Pretty cool. Well, it works. And the other thing about a lot of the headers, when on fs19, you couldn't see. It just filled the whole screen, and you're like, right, so where are we meant to look? But we have got visibility there now. So it's down that little bit lower, because I think that actually is lower. Can we drop it down? Oh, you can drop it down more if you want as well. But it is rubbing on the ground. A lot more visibility in there though. Right, so that's that. On to the next item on the agenda, and we have a milling machine, which is just set down here, and we got a baler to look at. See if it let me. No, it will not let me unload for some reason. I dumped all that seed there, and I can't dump anything else because I wanted to use the picker-upper. So next we have a milling machine, and it picks stuff up. So it's a picker-upper. Basically, we can use this to pick anything up which is stored on the ground or anything off the ground. Similar to the fs19 where we had the snowplow, but it also did exactly the same thing, picked it all up, but we didn't have all this going on, and all that looks pretty cool. It is quite a big bit of kit. especially when you put it on the T6. I put it on the front. Lizard milling machine, and you see it's big, isn't it? Look at that. Pipe out. As a big bit of kit. So we've got lower milling machine, fold milling machine. The unfold, oh there we go. You got the animation on the front there. They slide in and out on unfold. So that comes out. Lower, turn on. Cool. And then can we maneuver the pipe? No, doesn't look like. I think it's automatic. So it probably won't pick this up. Yeah, it's just filled up 95 of it. But luckily we've got another mod, and I was going to use this for the sugar beet, and this is what I was doing in the vid last night, and it went before it crashed, and then I got it all set up and realised it doesn't take sugar beet, and it was like, oh, what the hell. So we have the Wilson A-train. In the back I got soybeans, which I tried to dump off in the ground, and you can see I own this bit of land. It won't have it. I don't think it's the trailers, I think it's just got something to do with this bit of land here. So let's get that unloaded. There we go. Tip straight round. Bang. Gonna fire that straight in there. Great. Right, so let's get back to see how quick this works, because this is what I was more concerned on. If this did this quick, you could be sorting out selling silage straight. You could fire it straight in, or fire it near a couple of trailers. Yeah, and that was what, 30,000 I think that was. I soon know what's in the trailer. Yeah, that's pretty quick. Especially if you put it on 1 mile an hour, it just creeps forward. Cool. Job's a good one. But it is massive. Fair play. PTO spinning around. That's going to do some damage in there. A bargain, £5 grand for that, or £255 to lease. And you need 95 horsepower, as mine is 4 slots, and you can have, your main colour is a grand, which is the yellow, and then the design colour you can also change that, and that's £100. And that was most of the, I'm sure that was most of the colour, yeah it was, most of the colours on that one. So 6 mile an hour working speed, so it might even work as a snowplow once we get Seasons mod and a bit of snow, which Seasons apparently is coming very soon. Oh nice, the way that spins back down, pretty cool, like that. Right, let's turn that truck off. Right, moving on, we have a new baler. There it is, what a beast. That is one nice looking baler. The case IH LB435R, and wow, love it. I know it's only a baler, but it's a case baler, and I shouldn't be bringing the New Holland down here really. I forgot about that. Apologies, should have been the case pulling a case. But all this stuff is absolutely amazing. The detailing on it all, I know I keep saying it, but it's amazing what we got now and what I used to have when I was a lad. It's unrecognisable. It really is. If I could have this when I was young, when we first got into computers and PlayStations, it was like wow, unbelievable. So it is got a bit of a price tag to it. 155 grand, £7,905 to lease. It is minus 6 slots, so not bad. 160 horses are needed to pull this one. I do like this the rear axle steering, looks pretty cool. And it's got your normal 12 mile an hour working speed. What more can we say? It's a K-square baler, but does it make bales? That is the question, because otherwise it is pretty pointless. So let's get it down, turn it around in the sun. And we got a bit of a unfold the baler first, so that drops down. Got indicators, beacons, lower pickup, and that's quick. Bang, turn it on. Let's make some bales. Now I am a fan of square baling rather than round baling. I don't bother with round bales, they're just a pain in the ass having to stop all the time and empty. Where square baling, you just keep going. And this grass wasn't that long, so yeah, we got a bale, that's right. I was thinking, well, we better get a couple of bales out of it, because otherwise we're not going to see it working properly. Whoa, going off a bit there. Let's get that line back up, and then we drop the speed down, and we can have a look to see what's going on. 3 mile an hour, I think I should be able to walk like that. There you go. Let's do the worker. Of course you can't do the bloody worker. I'll have to zoom in and have a look. I forgot about that. You can't work bales. We can't really see what a lot going on anyway, apart from the pickup. It's just flying in. But yeah, it works. I don't think I've ever come across a baler what doesn't. Cool. New baler. Right, moving on. Let's go back and have a look at the Wilson. The Wilson pacesetter A-train. Nice bit of kit. Fair play. And hoses to the rear trailer as well. Now it is nice when you buy these, you actually buy the two trailers together as a package. Disappointed no hitch on the back here, because I don't think that is a trailer hitch there, is it? Is it a hitch? That isn't hitched on like that. No, it isn't. That's more like just holding the lines hitch or something. But very nice bit of kit. 70 grand to buy £3,570 for your initial leasing costs on it, minus one slot. It is 55,000 capacity, which for the size of it, and especially on a map like lipinki, something like that, then you can't have them too long. You're going to struggle getting them round anyway. You really will. But there are quite a few different colours for them. Well, they're different. Let's go to the shop, I'll show you. So there it is, the pacesetter A-train, and we've got the stainless steel, zinc, chrome, new silver, white, pearl white, and gunmetal. Some nice looking wheel combinations. And then the design colour, which is the top, the cover, there it goes in red. And then we got the main colour, we got white, stainless steel, black, which black, I do like that. That's pretty cool, that is. Look at that, nice. Gunmetal, even that's nice. And pewter, which is like this, I think it's like the galvanized finish, isn't it? So yeah, you can see the difference. £4,000 to change the colours. The rim colours, I think these were free actually. Yeah, the rim colours were free, and the design colour was £200. Yeah, they're all 200 quid. But yeah, very nice mod. I got it hooked up to a Tatra, so we've got lighting. We got lighting on the sides. Yeah, we got lighting on the sides as well. And I have had a little drive about with this setup, and it's pretty cool. I do like it, especially if you get yourself in trouble and you reverse up and you're not can't reverse these up very well, like me, then it doesn't matter. It just lets you get out of trouble. Like for instance, I was like, right, gotta reverse up. Oh no, where's that trailer going? But because you've got a bit of articulate, it won't do it now. Yeah, see it pulled back on itself. You're like, right, thank you. And the glare off the sun, awesome. Oh, nearly hit the tree. So we're pulling 55,000, and yeah, no problem. Because the Tatra is 465, I think it is, on the horsepower. Nice trailers. We just want some bigger ones. We want 55,000 each, or 60,000 each, something like that, or multiple hookup of 50 odd thousand each, and I'll be happy. So that is the Wilson trailer, the A-train. So next we have the Kotte Garant PT 16,000, and would you believe it holds 16,000 litres of digestate or slurry. Now there are three different models available. You've got the one with the hydraulics on the back, then you've got the one with the 30-metre bar distributor, which is all these pipes on the sides, and then you have this one, which is your gooseneck distributor, I think. Yeah, well, we'll put it to the test. Nice looking bit of kit. 66 grand to buy, £3,366 leasing costs, and it's 18 slots, 10 mile an hour working speed, and you do need 150 horsepower to run it. Now it comes in the 3 different colour combinations, and there are wide tyre options at no extra cost on Trelleborg and Michelin, which yeah, you hardly ever get free tyre options, but they're there. Green, black, or the silver. Well, it's like a finish, galvanized. So I want to take, now I know what this one with the hydraulics is all about, because that's what we've normally got anyway. And then we've got the one with the gooseneck, it's just that normally just sprays out the back, and then this is the extra wide one. So I think we're going to take the black one, and we'll see what the crack is, because it looks like they unfold. So that's 30 meters though. That is wide. That is pretty awesome. That is. So can we fill it up? Yes we can. Slurry digestate, slurry digestate. Let's have slurry. And this mod is awesome for filling stuff up. Bang, done. 16,000. We are done. Now I haven't got any cultivated or any fields, so we're gonna have to just get it unfolded on the grass. So unfold slurry tanker. Yeah, and that's wide. Turn on. Of course he won't do a worker, will he? He's completed their task. So that is pretty wide. But it works, it does the job. It's got the PTO spinning on the back there. Can I not get past here? It just doesn't look that great. What do you think? Let me know in the comments if or is that me? Then again, how do you make liquid? How do you make it look like it's proper liquid coming out? Because I wouldn't know. But cracking mod. Fold her up. Has it got? Yes, it has got the rear wheel steer on it as well. And we've got the articulation on the back there as well, on the hitch. And what's that one? Ah, and this is your pipe. I think that is for discharge. No, filling up maybe. Yeah, it is. It's to fill up slurry from out of your slurry pit. So that's pretty cool. A nice mod. Right, so moving on, what have we got left? We have the CSZ package. And let's not turn the tractor off. Yep, that's what we want. And we also have another crane. We get one crane, then another crane. we get loads of cranes. So now the only downside about these cranes is really you need heavier tractor the better, but we will try it with the T6 and see how we get on. So I currently own this land just here, and I'm hoping we can cut a tree down. I bet it won't let me cut that tree down there. No, you do not have access to this land. So here we have the lizard Palfinger forest shield, which is your crane picker upper, and it also has got a blade on the front of there, which help you stop your logs rolling away, especially when they get underneath your wheels and what have you. Wood lifter, a nice bit of kit. Put the light on, the sun's going down, it's 5 o'clock. Yeah, nice, detailed. Looks like there's quite a bit of boom on that as well, and we got working lights on there. That's £25,500 to buy, and your initial leasing cost is 1,300 quid. In minus 16 slots, because it is a crane and you need a minimum of 80 horsepower to run it. You can have it in different colors, and there is red, blue, yellow, green and a light blue. So we'll see how much weight we can pick up. We probably can't pick up too much. So what we got unfold. And I do like it when these cranes actually do unfold, so you can be lazy, and when you want to put it back you can just press the button and it goes back. Yeah, you can see there's a bit of weight already with the just on there. So let's drop that down, then unfold it again. So that's the one arm. Yeah, normal crane controls. But it has actually got pronged lift, pronged forks. So we spin them round. Yeah. Let's get the camera over near where we are, because I think we'll have to drive a bit closer anyway. Yeah, and it does push the tree over. That's pretty cool. Right, try and pick up a log. Wow. And I can't believe it picked all that up. And it's not glitching out either. Cool, loving that. On a bigger, especially on a bigger tractor. That's a good old crane. So I take it we can, yeah, we can boom out as well. We'll drop that down. And it's got quite a reach on that. So you can pick up wood. It works. So let's check that boom out again. Yeah, and that's quite a range on that. I forgot about that, otherwise I wouldn't have had to get so close. That is pretty good. And unfold. Cool. So you can put it on the back or the front, it doesn't really matter. You could even put one on, one of each, on the front and on the back. Be a bit of a counterweight on there. It didn't seem that heavy when it picks it. Oh, I suppose it does move up slightly. Yeah, it does. So it does recognise it's heavy. I didn't see the chainsaw on there earlier. Can't get near it. There it is. Didn't see that earlier. Cool, on to the next. Right, so last but not least we have the CSZ Pack. Now this is quite an extensive pack, and I'm not going to go and say how much everything is because it'll take me 20 minutes and it's extensive. So we'll go into the shop and have a look at it. These are all the different items. Now each one of these, there's 3 different ones where you've got the different sizes as well, but overall it all looks pretty nice. I do like these the grappling ones with the red on there. Looks pretty cool. With the fork, sorry, not grappling. And look at that beast. Awesome bit of kit. Right, let's go into the shop. Now the easiest way to see it all is go to brands and go to CSZ. And then we've got first off the adapters. Now these are awesome bit of kit, so you can use multi-tools on anything basically. Now before we didn't have all of these, we had a couple, and because I can't remember which way round, but there was one way round. I think it was having telehandler on wheel loader stuff and it wouldn't have it, but now we can do anything we want. Adapter from wheel loader, telehandler to wheel loader, telehandler to front loader to telehandler, front loader to skid steer to front loader, and adapter for a vehicle with 3 points by tractor, by telelift, by telehandler. Yeah, so there's lots of options with this kit. You can just hook up anything you want, anything in the shop now. You can put on whatever you want to, which is pretty awesome. Now the prices for it all, they do vary quite a lot, and that's why I didn't want to go and write all this down and tell you it all, because look how many items there are. There is loads. They range from 1 to -4 slots, and also all the different stuff it picks up. For me to go through this one by one would take eternity. So there is a hell of a lot of stuff there. It'd take you ages just to get your head around what's going on with it all. But a lot of the buckets, 4,000 litres, and the other ones are 5,000. So they're all a decent size anyway. There you go, 5,000 on the multi-purpose bucket. So yeah, pretty detailed pack. Awesome pack. Welcome edition. Then the last thing we've got to do is have a look around on the map. So here's the map for Lipinki, and it's not a massive map. It doesn't take out the whole map, but it is quite condensed. There are quite a few buy points. Go to the buy points now, and yeah, you've got your 3 main ones: supermarket, selling station 2, and grain elevator east. And then you've got all your normal sawmills, spinnery. You've only got 1 egg sale point, same with the wool and the milk by the looks of it, and your wood chips. But there's a few to be going on with. Field sizes, they are quite small, some of them, 106,000, and then you go down to like 68, 101, then this big one, 678,000. So not too extortionate money. Well, some of it is, but you can buy some cheap fields if you want them. because some of these are single and some of them are in plots. Starting off on new farmer, you don't get all these bits of land. I bought that one and you just get the other ones, 33, 34, 35 and 39. You don't get 44 and 45. I bought those myself. Now, where is the biogas? There we go. There we go. For the biogas will cost you 150 grand. So let's buy that, and then we can see what prices we've got for biogas. We're on normal prices, 360 for the silage, so a little bit low. Really like it around the 600 really, but it is what it is. Manure at 360, slurry at 287, and then straw, you get a lot more. You get more money than biogas, than the barn, but a lot of time you used to get a lot more money at biogas, but not on this map. So we have got quite a few contracts going on, and I looked and they weren't jumping out to me going, wow, look at that, that's loads of money, where they're all pretty small. But saying that, it's a small map anyway. But I don't fancy doing number 10. That's currently got sugar beet. Nope, that's not for me, that one. But no, there's quite a few. I've had a drive around this map and I do like it. It's the contours of it up and down all over the place. Absolutely love it. So let's go and have a quick zoom around and we'll have a look. So let's go into the garage and we will get rid of a multi-filling station, and there we go. So let's go up. So this is obviously the farm area where the shop area, sorry. What's that, a sell point? Yeah, that's a sell point. And is that the dairy? No, it might be the animal dealer. I'm not too sure. We're just gonna have a quick look around. I haven't had a proper look at this map yet, so I will do a proper tour on it. I just want to have a quick look around to see what's going on. So we've got all these fields out this way. You see the contours of the land. It's pretty cool. I love this. Little hill up and down, just all over the place. Cool, love it. So that is the other bit of your farm there. That's your horses. But not a huge amount of trees on this map. We have got little areas of woodland like we're coming up to now. And there's one of the other cell stations, which is the grain elevator. And then coming up to the sawmill, where we got a nice little plantation going on for your wood chips and your logs. And then, yeah, we spin it around. Then we got our other bit of the farm there, and that is your sheep. And it looks like that is what is that on the map? I can't see what that is. A gas station. But you're not going to get many big rigs around this map. It's all little tracks, and the main roads are quite small as well. A bit of a challenge. Nice forest area. And we're coming back down towards the farm again. This thing is not huge. And we'll go over and have a look at biogas. So that is the dairy station. That's the dairy station. Then here's biogas. Got a couple of bunkers. And then you drop off and your slurry. And then we got a couple more cell over here. No, let's go the right way. It was where you thought it was. So we got some bit of an orchard going on here. Or is that plums maybe? No, it's probably apples. And this one is the barn supermarket. So we got 2 buy points, sell points just there. And then got cows. Now these I come across, I thought, oh, we got cows in the game, but they're not. They're for show, but they don't do a lot. So that's either a little bit glitched out, where it hasn't come out properly, or they are meant to look like cows doing stuff instead of just a bit weird. Just stop there. But you can see most of the stuff is condensed. There's not a huge amount to be driving around finding stuff. So yeah, nice map, something a little bit different. And not some of the most amazing graphics on there. Looking at some of these windows and stuff, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, does it? As long as it works fine and it all looks fine as you're driving around, that is all what we care about, and that's all what should really matter. Righto, well that is your lot for today. There were no new mods coming out today, which was a bit of a shame, but there is 3 new maps coming out. We've got Meadow Grove, and I can't remember the other, when there's 2 more. Well, that's if they get past testing, because you never know. Sometimes they come out and they go back for testing again. We shall see. Righto, well if you've enjoyed this episode, then don't forget to give me a like, and if you haven't already subscribed and would like to see more content, then hit that subscribe button and you won't miss any of my latest videos. Don't forget to check out any of my other videos if you're new to the channel. Got currently coming up for what, 270 farming simulator videos, so there's quite a few to choose from. Thanks for watching, till the next time, goodbye.